Rosario Tamura, like through the years? Is there a lot of back and forth there?
And you are no, no. I mean, well, I think Hayden has been really wonderful. Rosario's been really wonderful.
Yeah.
We've been seeing them at shows.
Yeah, I just met Rosario this past year.
For the first time?
Yeah, I
Wow.
just met her for the first time. I will say, I did get to visit the set of Ahsoka,
Yeah.
which was awesome. Yes.
What were you doing there, Ashley? What were you doing?
I did not film a cameo. That's everyone's next question. So I don't have a cameo in season 1. I'm throwing it out to the universe, maybe season 2, if there's a season 2.
Although if she had one, she couldn't tell you.
Yeah, exactly. We've learned not to believe anything any of you say.
I don't. But I got to meet her for the first time on the set, and
Yeah.
she was so nice, just so lovely. And I knew we would hit it off, and really became fast friends. And yeah, looking forward to seeing her this weekend.
Yeah.
We've got a duo photo op together,
So cool.
it's only the second time you'll ever be able to do a duo Ahsoka photo op. So I
So
can't
cool.
wait.
Man, they were gonna do one with Hayden and Matt, but it would have broke the cameras. They're too handsome.
Yeah, that's true.
Both of them together.
That's
it's just
true.
the force is so strong.
I met Hayden in 2019 celebration, I think, and yeah, I've had a couple conversations with him since then. Just he's a great guy. Talked about Anakin, talked about Star Wars. He had a lot of really nice things to say about the Clone Wars. So yeah, I mean, we don't text every night, but we've talked a handful of times, and he's great.
You're like, hey, what do you think about sand? Yeah, there's
I don't like sand.
Yeah.
What do you?
I got to meet, after 21 years of voicing Obi-Wan Kenobi, I got to meet Ewan McGregor a couple months ago at Celebration. For some of you at Celebration?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
One
me
dude
and this
in the
guy.
front.
All right.
All right. And it was during his photo op, so it was like 30 seconds. Hi, how are you? I'm James Arnold Taylor. Blah, blah. Oh, great. Yeah. Okay. Great. Thanks. Smile. You know, and then that's it. But it was great. It was great to finally meet him and put a face to the. No, I knew his face. Anyways, and say hello there. And no, we didn't both go hello there. Hello there. But it would have been fun.
Fun story. I got to do a horror movie with my daughter, Carrie Fisher. Wait, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is your daughter. Yeah.
Well, you guys all looked at me like I was
Yeah.
weird. Like no one backed me up. I did a horror movie with Carrie Fisher, and at that time I had never met her, and I was like, "Hi, I'm sort of your dad." And she was like,
Wait, was that
"That was the end of the conversation."
that,
I quickly knew to let it go.
Wow.
was that sorority row?
Yeah, it was sorority row.
Deep cut. All right. You kind of touched on it, Dee, but what's it been like now in this Disney Plus era? It's really an embarrassment of riches as a Star Wars fan between not only the live action series and get to live in this world and not just get to check in on it for 2 hours at a time, but really kind of seep into it. But the animated side and what Favreau and Filoni are doing on that side, I mean, Tales of the Jedi is incredible. Like you should all be really proud. It's on another level. What's that been like to be a part of it in this kind of new era of?
I really envy the fans these days because, you know, back when I was a kid, you had to wait a number of years for something to hopefully hit the screens. But now there's something every few months, and there's such a great variety of tone of stories. You know, everything from Andor to the Young Jedi adventures, and it's
And Bad Batch, we should mention as well.
Bad Batch, yeah. But there's such a splendid variety of just really top-notch Star Wars that I mean, I am a fan of these things myself, but I just can't imagine how exciting it would be to be a young person who's just loves this kind of stuff. There's so much more coming at you.
Yeah, absolutely. You've all got to lend your voices to some of the live action stuff too, between some of the new Disney films and series. Matt, you were a New Republic soldier in The Mandalorian. James, you were
Got a
Kenobi
name.
as Captain Legis, and you played a stormtrooper and a scout trooper. Dee, you were, of course, the Frog Lady and the Frog Man in The Mandalorian.
The voice of.
The voice of.
Yes.
Yeah, you weren't actually in the frog suit.
No, that was
And
me.
then, Ashley, you actually did get to do the voice of Ahsoka in Rise of Skywalker. So what's that been like to kind of get to play in that world a little bit?
It was surreal, truly, and it was an honor for Ahsoka, because I think, you know, we've been on such a long journey that when our show started, especially for Ahsoka, you know, everyone said, well, she's not in the movies, so she's not canon, that's not legit. And I dealt with that for many, many years, and I kept saying, like, well, but no, now she's an important part of the story. But because she wasn't in the films, it was like she just wasn't quite legitimized.
And then Dave Filoni took over.
Well, no, but actually, so much credit goes to Matthew Wood and J.J. Abrams for including her in Rise of Skywalker, because I believe, don't quote me on it, but Matthew Wood was instrumental in making it happen.
Yeah.
And it really put Ahsoka in the Skywalker saga, and it was just really cool. I was proud of Ahsoka in that moment.
Yeah, absolutely. So last question, then we'll kick it